Let me watch it, girl.
All right, it's preparing live stream to meeting.
Oh, we good. Do your thing. Let's get this little.
It's cool, and I just got
There we
the
go. I got the notification too.
wow. So let me see. Before we start, I just want to make sure everything's all good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on it. They're actually recording all this whole conversation.
That's fine. We gotta wait for people to come in here. You know? It's gonna be a little delayed on there, so don't worry about it.
Shit, not on my side.
What? Not on my side. You're always tripping. Okay.
It is delayed.
Just waiting for some folks to come on in to the live chat, to the live stream. If we have any viewers tonight. So, Ken, how has your quarantine experience been?
Shit. As you can see, I'm in San Francisco. I done left the state of Texas.
Okay.
I'm in San Francisco tree.
You left in your dreams. That's what happened.
Boy, that's a fact. I had a dream earlier today that was kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, my quarantine's been okay. I went to the grocery store today.
Yeah? How was it?
It was really organized. And I'm proud of my HEB. I'm very proud of my HEB.
How they have it?
Well, okay, for one, when you first go in there, what happens is there's a police officer outside. They make sure that there's not too many people in the grocery store. Then they wipe down the whole basket for you with some, spray and stuff like that. And then when you walk in, there's like hand sanitizer dispensers everywhere. So you get to sanitize throughout the store. They even have like little red strips of tape that says, "Thank you for practicing social distancing." So they have places where people can stand. Like if somebody's getting something off the shelf, then you stand by the red tape to make sure that you're far enough away. And then when they're done getting something, then you can go and grab it. And, it was really organized. And I didn't see anybody in there that looked sick. I didn't see anybody that was.
How do you look sick?
Any fruits or vegetables. You can tell if somebody's sick.
How, Sway?
They probably sweating and flustered, just dragging, looking like a zombie. When you're sick, you just be looking raggedy. But I didn't see any of that, and I was able to get everything on my list that I needed. And I'm very happy about that. So I don't have to go back to the store for hopefully a couple weeks.
Right.
So, did you ever get groceries?
But the thing about it is, you already eat like a bird, so you don't even have to buy much. I like seasoned rice.
And I just don't go to the grocery store because I expect to be treated like a king, and people gonna feed me. I'm gonna find a way. Or starve.
Oh, my feelings are kind of hurt.
Well, let them be hurt.
If you see me, I have my phone in my hand. I'm trying to share it to Facebook so we can get some more viewers. And it's shared. And now I'm trying to go back to YouTube to view it, but I'm going to mute it so I don't hear it in my ear.
Why don't you just turn the volume down on your phone?
Listen, as you said that, that's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. Can I worry about you?
Please, I need somebody to because, woo-wee.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I will be doing.
I can't see the comments now. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing because this is why I set everything up. This is why I do this. I do.
I just had it though. Ah, there I go. Look like we got 3 viewers.
Hi, viewers.
Hey, welcome to the live. Hey, kind of upset. Just found out I can't change my background.
What you mean?
Once we're live, it doesn't change. I can't hit my. Hold on. Oh, whoop. I might have lied.
I'm telling you, Ken, you just don't know how to work anything. This
Shut
is why
it up.
I'm the production head, assistant, and director.
That's a lie. Joy, do not discredit me on my vision. Most of the production ideas are mine.
Okay.
Joy, don't do me that. Don't do me that. Every time we record, I set it up. I'm the one who decided to use the backside of the camera, right or wrong, to get the 1080p.
Okay.
Did I?
Did you set up the lighting and level it and everything like that?
I assisted. It's your equipment.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I appreciate.
Did you set up this live? Did you download?
Whoa. This was my idea. I actually had to remind you that it was 24 hours and we can actually go live today.
Whose idea was to go live in the first place? You was like, I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I like it better with you interacting face to face.
That's exactly what I didn't say, but we can't say what I said.
Oh my God. I'm not talking about that. I was talking about, I was like everybody going live in quarantine. They can't leave the house, blah, blah, blah. Let's do it on live instead.
Hey, here's the thing. Social distancing is real because I actually had a friend who I talked to, Erica, who I talked to a lot. And then a lot of my friends who may not watch this podcast, I was supposed to go to a game night tonight.
Why didn't you go?
And for one, I didn't feel like driving or riding because I Uber everywhere. They live across town, 30, 45 minutes away. And plus I have to get up in the morning and go to work. So I didn't want to put anybody out by having to come in and get me or paying that $30 to get to their side of town. But I would have loved to have been there. I want to add that. But being that I have to go to work in the morning and it was going to be partying and drinking, I didn't want to, put anybody out. But I forgot what I was going to say. No, I called her and told her the situation because it was another situation. And she was just like, why would you go over there with all those people? And it's social distancing and then you can get the corona and blah, 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 blah. Now, I am taking the coronavirus very serious, but I'm not, I'm not really, she's like, you don't know if they have it or you don't know if whatever. And I'm sitting there like, why?
I would have to agree. I mean, only because of the fact that you just don't know.
We recorded the whole podcast during the quarantine, Joy. Don't even do that.
But I made your ass sanitize. Did you sanitize or did you lie?
Who knows?
Oh my God. See, this is why we doing live now. Exactly why we doing live now. I have not had not one elevated temperature. I had not had one cough. I did sneeze, but that's because I was seasoning some food. But I ain't have any type of symptoms. My house looks spotless because I've been wiping down daily.
Your house is already spotless, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, they get dust and stuff like that. You're supposed to dust at least once every day or every other day.
Listen, I'm a guy. Ain't no dusting going on around here. I'm actually looking into hiring a cleaning service to come in and clean my apartment. Deep clean and hopefully, and then maybe I may hire an organizer to come organize my closet. Or maybe I might throw all my clothes away and start over.
You don't need a cleaning person for an apartment.
Joy, are you volunteering?
I ain't saying that I'm gonna come clean it. I'm just saying an
apartment.
But
what I'm saying is, if you ain't finna do it, I'm gonna hire somebody to do it.
Why would I need to clean your apartment?
Because you have an issue with me. You have an issue with me hiring somebody.
I mean, if you want to throw your money away, you can.
How am I throwing it away if they're doing a service to me?
I don't know.
You can't. That's not a throwaway of money if you're getting services rendered.
It's something that I feel like you can do yourself.
Girl, stop.
Get with the program, Ken. You better put some cleaning gloves on. Get you a tool belt so you can hang all your.
So now Tim the two-man tailor.
I mean, yeah, if you want to clean your house. That's what I do. I gather all my stuff that I'm going to need, my gloves, my sponges and towels and everything I'm going to need to wipe stuff down, my Swiffer. And, all right, go ahead, keep mocking me. Stay over there then.
Hi, my name is Joya, and I have a Swiffer sweeper that I dust my fan with.
Well, see, I ain't sneezing or coughing up in here, though.
Am I sneezing or coughing around you? Nah, fam.
You probably be holding it in.
This big ass nose, you think I'm finna hold this fucking sneeze in? No.
Hey, I got a big ass nose too. I can't front.
Didn't want to say it, but since you brought it up.
Oh, okay. All right. This is what we doing right now. This is what we doing. All right.
You the one brought the shit up.
You brought it up first. You were like, I got a big nose. And I was like, well, I got one too. I can't,
Man, oh man.
That'll be like the pot calling the kettle black. Like,
because you the pot, because I'm already black. But earlier I had a trigger moment.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, your HEB or whatever. And I really, even though, this is our podcast and you together, I was going to put up a video by myself. Ranting. I was gonna rant, but I wanted you to be a part of it. I'm not, we're not established enough to do single vlogs. I would say I wouldn't want to do it without you, because I would want to hear your side. But so I had a friend who's a friend of the podcast, Patrick D. Pause. I don't want to put his whole name out there. People get to Googling him and shit. But Patrick D, him and his wife are friends of the podcast, Margie. Mm-hmm. And he just randomly somehow knew how to trigger me and said, man, I just passed Sam's Club and there's a line waiting to get in. I was instantly triggered.
So why were you triggered by that?
Here's the thing. I'm going to preface this conversation by saying we're talking about the COVID.
Right.
What? Okay. I'm a single man. I don't, in my relationships, what I think is proper or what works for me is that the girl that I'm dating, she doesn't have to, but she would do the grocery shopping and, the meal plan, like, hey, I'm cooking this today, or could you cook this today? That's just how I am in my life. But being that I'm single and I get my meals prepped, that I get my meals delivered to me through a great service. But if I did not have that, I did not go to the grocery store and buy any food. I have not bought any toilet paper because I have things in my pantry that would sustain me for however long. I have grits. I have eggs. I have canned beans. I have a pack of dry beans. I have a bag of rice. I have spaghetti noodles. I have spaghetti sauce. So I can survive. I think I can survive a month off of that. What I got in there, I can make something happen. You see what I'm saying? Because you can really eat a pound of Camellia, Louisiana, red bean. You gotta have the Camellia.
You're right.
They don't know, but you can get 1 pound of beans. It's just me and my dog.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat them beans at least 4 days.
True.
Not to mention, I got boudin links in my freezer.
So you got boudin links.
Listen, I was gonna text you earlier and say next time we record, I'm gonna bring the links so we go.
Right. Yeah.
No, look. I got seafood boudin and I got the regular boudin, and then I got boudin balls to be fried.
So wait, what kind of seafood boudin?
Shrimp and crawfish, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna bring a pack over next time we record in Joya Studios. But I got I got 4 boudin links in a pack. That's really a meal. If you drink it with if you cut it out the casing, that's rice, meat, seasoning, and you get your glass of water.
Boudin sandwich.
I ain't never had a boudin sandwich. I ain't lying. That's country as fuck.
What?
I'm not lying. Hey, I need somebody from Baton Rouge to chime in. I got partners from Maryland. I got a partner from Cheneyville. From all over the countries, the little country cities. And listen, if you hear me slurring, forgive me, because I'm on the absolute. I'm on my quarantine. I'm boosting my immune system. No labels, because we're not getting sponsored. But listen, if you hear me slurring, please forgive me.
I need to go drink now.
I'm just look. You don't want to be on my level. We live right now, like Knick-Knack Paddyway. We live, baby. But I ain't never heard of no boudin sandwich, my nigga.
Boudin sandwich.
No.
Is staple.
No.
Yes.
Joy.
Ken, I'm telling you, you gotta try
Queen.
it. You get you some toast bread.
Okay.
You slice that boudin open, put it on there.
Oh, you got the accent came out. They open. What you say, girl?
You open that up like
what
that.
You open? Oh shit. She said open that thing. Oh shit.
And then you put it on the sandwich. You get you a bag of chips on the side. Maybe put a little cheese on it if you want to spice it up. You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle.
Cheese?
Just a little bit. Like one little It was like eating a fried fish sandwich.
Man. Speaking of fish. Speaking of fish.
Have you ever had a fried fish sandwich?
Oh, come on now. That's just standard.
With a potato salad on it?
Look. Come on, man. Now,
okay, if you had a fried fish sandwich, I think that's more country than a boudin sandwich.
Hey, hold on. Your head's cut off from what I can see. You good. Because we delayed, so I don't know what it's going to look like later, but you good right there. But I couldn't even see nothing.
Right. I'm moving around.
All right. I'm just trying to be like,
good posture.
I'm trying to be like Kev on stage.
Shut up. Your head is big, Kev on stage right now.
Wow. This is what we doing?
I'm about to roast you because you talking about boudin sandwiches all in the country. Boy.
Girl. If you don't get your Melissa looking.
If you don't get your.
But no,
having no grocery store shopping. I'm just kidding. You got food. It sounds like you got enough to last you though.
Yeah. And look, let me tell you something. didn't buy no toilet paper. I had the roll I had. Then I had 2 in the thing that someone donated to me to make sure I was straight.
You
and
didn't
then I
steal
got
that my house, did you?
and then no, I didn't take any from you.
Okay.
I only went to your restroom twice. No, once. Excuse me. And I got one. I'm looking at it right now. One on the floor. I don't know why it's on the floor in my closet. I don't know.
Your dog probably hit it.
No, it was on the shelf. I don't know why it's on. I really don't know why it's on the floor.
Yeah, I got 2 of them big double rolls. So I'll be good. And then whatever is left on the roll now.
True.
But I'll be good. It'll just be by myself. I don't use a lot of toilet paper by myself. And when I went to the grocery store today, I didn't even get any more. Because I didn't feel like fighting with people over it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I can laugh for a little while. Then they have Walgreens right here or whatever. So, or in CVS. So if I need to just stop and grab some, I'm pretty sure they might have some stash somewhere. You know?
I feel played.
What?
Remember when I said we got 3 viewers?
That's us.
Nigga, you hit it on the head.
Yeah. You gotta wait for more people to come.
Man. Look. Don't I don't want to turn nobody away.
What?
I just, I'll be on my, I try. I gotta learn to hold my tongue.
I mean, isn't that what you wanted to make this podcast for, so you can say whatever's on your mind?
I don't want to say this right now. Just let's get some episodes behind us, and then we can go hard. Because I'm gonna say this: I had a vision, not necessarily premonition type of vision or whatever, but it's just like we want, me and you, we want to succeed doing this or whatever. And I have to take myself out of wanting my friends to support me. So I got to understand that it'll probably be people that I'll probably never meet, or probably people that don't even know me. I mean, we really like 2 weeks into this thing, and I'm very proud of us because we put it together, because we had our own, I think, because I talked to before we started this, I talked to one of our mutual friends, and we were kind of in the same boat on why we weren't doing it. And it was because of outside situations, because we wanted to, I would say, put other people on.
Yeah.
And
I think honestly, whenever you have someone who is starting from something very small and who actually make it, if you notice that it's either one of 2 things. It's either they make it and they get a new team and that new team is solid, or either they have day ones that's been with them the whole entire time and they never left. But it's very rare that you see something like that. So you have to understand that even though we want the people around us to support us and to be there for us, and we can't pick and choose what people are going to support. It's like if I open up a store or a boutique or whatever the case is, I can't expect everyone that I know to shop there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You just have to take a grain of salt and be like, all right, well, I gave them the information, and it's up to them what they're gonna do with it, and you can't really feel any type of way about it.
But no, listen, I understand. I do, and I swear I do understand that. But tell me, I'm asking you how you feel about it. Like, deep, aside of what you just said, how do you feel about that? We just starting out. How do you feel about that?
What about friends not being supportive?
Right.
I honestly don't feel any type of way about it.
Joya, cut it out.
Why? And I'm gonna tell you why. Is because I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless, and so are they.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a personal emotion. Cut the hard shit out.
I'm not
Cut it
trying
out.
hard.
Cut it out. Cut the hard shit out. Tell me, how do you feel? Just keep it 1,000. Just like when I ask you the question.
1,000.
No, like when I ask you the question, how do you feel about it?
First of all, you need to stop yelling at me.
I apologize.
And second of all, I'm telling you how I would feel about it. I've told multiple friends and family and things like that about this new adventure that we're, on right now. And, some of them was like, oh, okay, cool. And never heard from them about it again. And some of them were super supportive. Like, hey, that's really good. I'm happy for y'all. And I'm gonna go follow, I'm gonna subscribe right now. And that's fine. Like I said, people are gonna do what they want to do. My only thing is that when I see stuff like that happening, I take notes. That's just a little mental note for me. Like,
Right.
That's why I don't feel any way about it. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna just take a note, Not to say that I'm gonna use that against them for anything. I'm just gonna be like, well, it is what it is,
Right. I understand that too. But I be trying to, me, I try to get to the root of shit. Even before this, I always, why? How you feeling? Why you know what I'm saying? I'm an analytical person anyway.
I don't ever need to know why. The only thing that I need to know is yes or no. I don't want to know why, because your why isn't going to satisfy me anyway.
Right.
If you're a friend or you're my family and I ask you to support me to do something and you tell me no, and I ask you why, that why is never going to be satisfactory to me, because to me, in my mind, it's like, you should say yes. You know what I'm saying? So any excuse that you give me as to why you say no is not going to be good enough for me. So
True.
that's why I say, just, I don't feel any type of way about it, because whether it's a yes or a no, they're going to do what they want to do anyway. Plain and simple.
True. Nigga, you so hard.
How am I hard? I'm just.
You so hard.
I guess.
You so hard.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm finna share it again on Facebook.
Oh. How am I so hard? I'm just giving you some good advice right now.
True.
I think I don't know. I think I need a drink. How about that?
Listen, go get your drink. I'm gonna go get some ice.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
Hurry up.
Don't be rushing me. Before you make me curse on here.
Oh. Well, guys, I'm back. She took forever. Or she's taking forever. Joy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm back. I want to get me the good stuff.
Oh, you ain't got some whack ass wine.
Whack ass wine? Is that how we feeling right now?
Listen, I'm on that loop. I'm like Shay Sharp. I'm on that Maz and that yak hard skip.
I can't do no clear liquid. I'm sorry.
Listen, if a frog had pockets, he would carry a knife, stab the snake.
I'm sorry, but just imagine a frog with pockets and a knife. It's just the funniest thing ever.
Just walking down the street.
Right. Not even just walking, like hopping. Lord, what he got? He got a wallet too and some change.
Hey, listen, you don't know where that come from. That come from Shay Sharp or Uncle Shay.
Okay,
It's Skip Bayless.
So what is the saying? Because this sounds like some old shit.
It's like my grandma always told me if a frog had pockets, he would carry a knife, stab the snake that tried to eat him.
Wow. And can you back up the camera because your head cut off?
Listen, I ain't got my head retwisted. I don't care if it's cut off. Can you see my eyes?
See your eyes.
Ooh. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm kind of trying to show off. You see your boy. Hey, kind of trying to show off a little bit. You know.
Ken, if you don't back your ass up away from that camera.
Oh, she cussed, y'all. Got her to cuss.
I said ass. That is a donkey.
Get her, mama.
My mama know I be cussing.
But you know she gonna watch though. She is a value subscriber. Wait, is your mama subscribed to us?
My mom doesn't have YouTube.
Mom, we need to get you some. I forgot what her name was. You told me. Shit.
My mother's name is Deborah.
Miss Deborah, subscribe. Get your. Hold on. Scratch that, Miss Deborah. I apologize because I shouldn't even be addressing you like that. Joy, get your mama a YouTube channel so she can subscribe to us properly.
She watches YouTube faithfully. You watch
we
all
need
her
the subscription.
All of that stuff on there. She doesn't need that. She doesn't know how to use that kind of stuff.
Don't talk about your mama like that, Miss Deborah. I'm
not talking about her no kind of way. She already knows this. So don't start with my mama in electronics because my nerves.
Miss Deborah, get on her.
Trying to get my mama snatched up. She don't need to be on the internet. On the internets.
Oh yeah, the internet. What you eating?
Huh?
You heard what the hell I said. What you eating? You gonna do this on the live?
I'm hungry.
That's loud as hell too. Ooh, let me get them Funyuns. Let me get them Funyuns.
I think they probably only got one bag of Funyuns though.
Damn, you be eating them like that? No. I'm thinking Fritos.
They don't have Fritos in the one that I got.
Yeah, okay, bougie.
I should be eating my vegan popcorn.
Because I'm a bird and I want to fly because I like to eat. I like to eat bird seed.
Have I ever told you I hated you?
Several occasions.
Well, I'm going to just say it one more time, just in case you didn't get it the other times I said it.
Reiterate.
Anyway.
Am I yelling?
Yes, you are very loud. Everybody can't be like me and have a smooth radio voice.
Ooh. Okay, Night Storm or Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm, you know. For the lovers. Just kidding.
Smooth jazz and R&B. We got Q106.5. The Love Jones.
Anyway, my mama don't need all of that. She doing just fine.
Get off your mama, man. We had been off that topic. Miss Deborah, she's still on you.
I love you, mother. You know that.
Hey, your mama gonna hit you with the get off me. Get off me.
No, my mama gonna hit me with the damn belt. She ain't scared to whip me. I don't care how old I am.
Bro, let's talk about that.
Okay.
When was your last whooping?
See, my mom and them came over last year in what, April, May? I'm just kidding. She likes to pop, man.
No. Last belt whooping. Like, come in here and get this.
My parents didn't talk like that, first of all.
Well, no, I'm just saying the scenario. It could have happened anywhere, but I'm like one of them type of whoopings.
Okay, so I remember I had to have been in high school. Oh, no. Either middle school or like very early high school, like 9th grade. And my grades weren't too good at the time.
What? No, hold on now. Let's preface this now, because you just can't say not too good, because some people think B's ain't too good. Now let's see what try to break down what you had.
Like a CD, but it was just like the first.
That ain't even bad. In my house, my grandma would have prayed for me to bring a C home. I'm yelling. My grandmother would have prayed for me to bring a C home.
I think that what it was is that I wasn't focusing, and they knew that. And I think at this time,
some boy.
Can I get to the story, please? I don't need you to tell my story for me.
Okay. Go ahead.
Basically, they had just allowed me to start talking on the phone with boys.
I knew it. I called it.
I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, but I could have friends, and they were allowed to call and all that stuff. So, and then my dad was like, we should have never let her talk on the phone with no boys, because now she can't focus on that schoolwork.
True. I got you, Pops.
And then, I was kind of feeling myself and started talking back.
I almost said your last name just now.
Shut up. You gotta catch yourself. You on that yak over there.
Ain't no yak now. If I was on that yak,
I would be hanging up.
It would have been like that video I sent you.
What video?
In the club.
Oh, you ain't never sent it to me. You showed it to me.
I could have sworn. I thought I sent it to you. My bad. But no. So what you saying? So you're saying grades? Now hold on. Now let's paint a picture. Now we got to paint a picture for the listeners. Was it full on? Like, here's the thing. I don't have any sisters. I got brothers. I got a little cousin. She's like my sister. She caught whoopings very young because she was just bad. You know what I'm saying?
I caught whippings all the time, but my mom did all of the, chastising and disciplining. My dad never whipped us, and that was the one and only time that my dad ever whipped me. And that was the last time they had to. See, my mom, she'll pop me and whip me and, be like, they ain't hurt.
You heard her, Miss Deborah. She playing you.
Well, I wouldn't say that in front of her. I would say that when I got back.
Did.
What I'm saying, like when she would whip me, yeah, it would hurt and I would cry, but then I would try to be tough and go in my room. Oh shit. Hello?
All right, so
hold on.
I can hear you.
I need to get my charger because this phone is.
Oh wow.
Hold on. I'll finish the story when I get back.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, guys. I should have been more responsible. All right, so let me make sure my phone is charging. Yep. Okay. So it was like, if your mom would whip you, you cry or whatever, and then you'd be trying to act tough, especially if you had like company, like your cousins or something. You go in your room and be like, man, that ain't even hurt, even though you lying, but
True. But okay, being however old you are, because I'm not ready to, we're not ready to expose that just yet. But
Excuse me, I'm young. Thank you.
okay. But no, but do you think that this is the reason for my question is because I had my last one, I was like 17. I remember it was same reason yours, grades, and I did it, and I went through my situation that, and after that it was kind of my grandparents raised me, so it was like my grandmother 5'2" maybe 100 and whatever pounds.
So you weren't scared of her?
Not oh no. Here's the thing, my grandmother's 85 right now, and I'm still afraid of her.
Mm-hmm.
Not afraid, but respectful. I can't even say fear, but it's just I respect her enough to not play with her. You see what I'm saying? No matter if she's 85, 5'2", 99 pounds, and I'm 6'2", 290, I'm not gonna play with her. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you say. I respect my mom to the fullest, but I'm still scared of her.
No, but it's a respect. It's not a fear. You're not afraid of your mama.
You don't know my mama.
No, listen. I understand what you're saying. No, listen, I understand what you're saying, but you're not afraid of your mama, because if you was afraid, that would be abuse. Okay. Well, we're gonna sip to that.
I'm just playing. My mother guys, my mother, my father never abused me. They whipped me, and it was for the right reasons. I never had a feeling to where I felt like whatever they did was wrong. I've never called or wanted to call CPS ever. I know I did some stupid stuff as a kid, just dumb stuff too, and got whipped for it, and I deserved it. And look at me now. I am a very respectful adult with common sense, has never been to jail, that kind of stuff. So I respect them for raising me properly. A little spanking ain't never hurt nobody.
Black people ain't spanking nobody.
I got spanked. I don't know about you. My parents never punched me. They never slapped me.
No, a spanking is 3 pops on the butt.
No. My definition of spanking is if you got whipped with a hand, a belt, a switch, and some other. Whipping and spankings are the same thing.
No, not at all.
Okay, so explain the difference then.
A spanking is like old school, back in the day when you would like look at the old pictures when they put the child over the knee and hit them on the butt with their hand. That's a spanking. A whooping is when somebody got you by your hand like this, and you can't do nothing but twirl, and they like this on your way. That's all you see. They like that on you. You see what I'm saying? A whooping, you get out of breath. But spanking, you don't.
I guess.
Boy, my grandmother, she had like a high ass bed. Like when I was younger. Well, even now, you gotta kind of like, I'm 6'2", and I gotta kind of like hop in that motherfucker. She used to lean across it, and it was waist high, but it's high. No beds are waist high, so it's waist high. You lean over. She would take her leg, put it on the back of your neck, to where you couldn't move. Yeah. And go to work. And you better not knock off balance, because you got probably about 10 more minutes. It felt like 10 minutes, but I swear to God, it felt like 30 minutes. 30-minute ass whoopings, but they probably lasted all of 45 seconds.
I don't know, but that ass whooping my daddy gave me lasted all of like 3-4 seconds, but it felt like a lifetime. And I'm the type of person, I'm daddy's girl, so I always wanted to make my dad happy and proud.
You was hurt.
Yeah, I was really hurt. It's like when mama telling daddy something, and it gets to him. It's like normally he'll be like, okay, well, that's princess or whatever, she'll get it together, And then mama in the background, well, I'm gonna whip her, you know what, if she don't get it together and all of that. And then he have a talk with you and be like, you really gotta listen, you gotta, get right. But for him to actually be the one to like administer the discipline, it made me like so aware to where it's like, dang, I must really be messing up if my daddy with me, who never with me before.
Right.
So
I feel you on that shit though.
and I think he cried afterwards too.
Shoot. I remember I had to whoop my son one time because he broke a window. His mama called me. 4 licks and I cried. He looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Like, man, this don't feel good.
Well, that means you love your children. You just want them to do right. You know what I'm saying?
I got lucky though. He hasn't given me any trouble.
Well, that's good.
I got lucky. But man, we went off on a tangent for a second. That was pretty good. But
about parenting, and I like this topic because I don't got kids, but I can tell you how I was raised.
True, but the thing about it, being raised and having kids is totally different. Being that I'm actually a long distance parent, it's kind of fuck it. I think I said it in another episode. My son will be 18 in October.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just being that I was in the home with him for his early years, and then me and his mom broke up. It was kind of, I was young and dumb. I didn't know, you don't know what the fuck to do. I'm not the best, I'm not dad of the year. I'm not the best dad, but I did my best with what I had. But my son still, loves me, and we talk on the phone now, but he's a young man now. But it's so different when you got your own and you gotta navigate shit. You know what I'm saying?
If and when, possibly that I have kids, I think I would probably be a pretty cool parent. I mean, I don't like certain things, but hopefully if my children take after me, then I won't have any issues with them. You know what I'm saying?
But you be having kids now. It's, I can't speak on it, but I can just, this is what I envision, being that we're when I had my son in 2002, we were going into the internet and technical age, into the computer age.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2002. We were going into that. Like,
it wasn't.
I'm zooming on my phone right now. You know what I'm saying? Low key HD quality.
And all we had was Nokia.
You know what I'm saying? The Nokia phones. Nextels. Yeah. Man, Nextels was the shit. Now you showing your age now. You showing your age. Nextel, you got to be a certain type of age now.
No.
Yeah. We ain't talking about Boost Church. We said Nextel.
Okay, and when
whoa, let's slow down. Stop before you over talk me. We talking Nextel before it merged with Sprint. So you showing, yeah.
Okay, first of all, when I had it, I was young. I had just got my driver's license, and I had just so long got one of my first jobs.
Here's the thing. You're showing your age because people can go back to how long that was go.
So I've been driving since I was 13. They don't know when I got my license.
Now you're lying. Now you're trying to, no, hold on. I apologize. I don't mean to call you a liar, but now you're trying to skew.
That's the truth.
The timeline. You're trying to skew the timeline. But listen, damn, but like if you had a baby now, 2020 or 2021, that's still totally different from 2002.
Right.
Because we didn't have iPads. We didn't have iPhones. We didn't have tablets to throw in our kids' face.
But see, I don't be the type of parents to raise their kids without all of that stuff.
You switched something because it went to your picture. Your camera's gone.
Hold on.
Your phone died?
No? Is it still on there?
You back?
I'm back. Okay, good.
What happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
I was getting some notifications.
Like episode 1?
Like what?
Like episode 1?
No, not like episode 1. Calm down.
Cause Dave was like, you froze again. What you doing? Joy.
I'm sorry. Am I back now?
You back. You were froze for a second.
Okay, sorry. I had to switch out this charger because this one, I think something's wrong with, like, you know, the little box that you plug the USB into?
Yeah.
That keeps going out because the light on it is green when it's charging and then it just goes off.
I can only see from your nose down. There you go.
Okay, sorry.
You can't tilt the tripod?
Yeah, I can.
So get your regular posture.
That is my regular posture.
Well, you good now because you were slumped over a minute ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But it's just like it was easier back in the day.
I would like to raise my children without all of that stuff, if possible. Like at least up until a certain age. Like I know when they get to school, you know, in the elementary, middle school, they're gonna need a phone, especially if they are gonna
No.
regular activities.
They do not need a phone.
But they need to contact me. Not saying that they're gonna get this nice fancy phone, the newest model that, you know, is coming out right now. No, they're not gonna get that. But I just feel like, hey, you know.
My son didn't get a phone till he was 14.
And that's good.
Carmen, that trick.
Oh, you can introduce your puppy.
She's in the kennel laying down, but it's like, first of all, she's snoring like a grown man. And thirdly, it's like, you know how you like kind of like wake up out your sleep a little bit to like scratch your leg or something? That's what the fuck she just did.
She's a dog. Leave her alone.
The dog is like a whole person.
Mm-hmm.
She was outside all day. Look at her. She laid up on the thing. She just, boy, you think she had a full-time job?
Dogs have personalities too.
I wish I could show her right now. She exhausted.
She probably gonna have a heat stroke. It was hot outside today.
She had plenty of water and nothing but shade. She was on the patio. Don't do her that.
Anyway, I would love to raise my kids with all of that extra technology stuff, you know?
I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like I'm like on the cusp of old school and new school. So it's kind of like,
you didn't see everything get created.
I was out before internet.
Okay, so
I was out really before cell phones.
I'm not that old.
True.
So you weren't there when they had the big boys?
I was there before that.
Dang.
Yeah.
I remember being really little and my daddy thought he was the you know what because he had a car phone.
Bruh, car phones.
I remember he had a little something red. He had the little car phone in the middle and it had the little removable bag. He was like, man, they about to steal my phone out my car. And then I was like, dang, daddy got a car phone. He's so cool.
Bruh, do you know how much that shit
being
cost?
really, really little though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being that I know your age, that was even kind of late.
Really?
Yeah.
But then I remember like they had
that was more me. And then if it was you, the car phone was a little more sleek. Not
yeah, it was
necessarily in the middle.
yeah, it was one that had the removable battery. You can put it in a bag and everything like that and take it with you.
Yeah. So it was kind of late.
Then he also had the one with a little flip down in the front. You dial the numbers and with the antenna, you pull that one up. You remember that?
Boy, you talking now.
Yeah.
First one I saw was like the suitcase phone. I was little. And I was like, you could walk to the corner store by yourself and shit like that. Back when you can buy cigarettes for your parents.
Yeah.
It was like you don't need no note or whatever. Like, hey, let me get them cool 50 Kings. You know what I'm saying? That's what my mama smoked.
No, I never did like that.
Or them Salems. Let me get them Salem. My mama want them Salem. But they knew my mama because she was young too, you know?
Yeah. No, I wasn't that. I never got sent to the store for anything. And that was by that time they regulated mostly everything. I really didn't go to the store by myself anyway. It was always me and my mom. So
my thing was, I'm thinking about the distance from my house to the store. That was a pretty long ways.
when
Not
I was
necessarily long, but it was like it was a walk.
When I was younger, we lived in North Carolina, so we were actually living over by what was that, Camp Lejeune?
I'm not military, so I don't know what that is.
It's a Marine Army base or something like that.
Right.
We were living over there in that area, and I was too young, and then you really had to like know how to drive in order to get places. My mom didn't drive back then, but we were fortunate enough to live like right across from a shopping center. So we would just walk across the street and go shopping,
Right.
And so it wasn't, bad or anything like that.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back, okay?
Okie dokie.
And liquor.
What?
Oh man, I'm back. How my background is when I got away? I guess I can see myself. Shit. They can see my bed not made, all that shit.
Took you long enough.
No, I was saying that liquor running through me.
Drink that clear. That clear is nasty.
Oh, to you. We're not gonna talk about what you drink.
What?
The whiskey.
The whiskey, the wine, because I'm a winner.
Oh my God. How did you get that out of that?
W's, baby. W's. West Side. I'm just playing. So, what was the worst whipping you ever had? I told you mine.
The worst one? I actually won the last one. I ain't actually when the worst one was. I already talked about my last one. I was 17.
Why'd you get whooped? Same thing?
Grades. Not doing what I was doing, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing in class. You know, I wasn't an idiot, but I just didn't do right.
Didn't apply yourself?
Nah. Never carried every book in my book sack, never did homework.
Yeah.
Like never.
I had so many books to the point where my book bag was starting to like fall apart and rip open and all of that shit. Damn school books gave me scoliosis.
No comment.
I'm just playing. Anyway.
No, but that just goes back to like even though I had my last one at 17, it was just I just never, it was no disrespect, even like now, grandma 85, doing her thing or whatever. And I mean, I don't think I would let her whoop me now, but it'd be kind of hard if she got mad at me for a legitimate reason. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily I would sit there and do it. I would probably just leave, but it's just like, what do? You don't disrespect them.
I don't put it past my mama. My mama was still with me to this day, and I know it. She might say she don't, and she looks sweet and cute and friendly and always cooking and being nice and telling you. I'm not saying that my mom is mean or anything like that. I love my mom to death. But she was probably still with me.
Hey, I'm gonna need an ugly cry out you though.
What?
An ugly cry. I'm gonna need one of them out you.
Why? I don't ugly cry.
It just felt like it was coming out just a minute ago.
What? I'm trying to think of my next snack. I'm gonna go grab because I'm hungry.
Bruh, I'm on here now trying to see what can be sent to me.
Go ahead and order up some food.
Nah, gotta be strong.
I think I'm gonna make some cabbage tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we record tomorrow then.
Why?
That's how I gotta ensure I get me a plate of food.
We can record on live. Social distancing, dude. Lockdown.
Girl, stop. We did this because this is what everyone's doing.
No, we did this because it's safe and we're practicing safety.
No, one is 1:30 in the morning. That's one reason. And this is what people are doing right now.
Because we have to stay quarantined, Ken. See, this is see. I'm almost out of hand sanitizer too.
And you was at the store.
I know. I didn't think to grab it. I probably should have stole one of their dispensers, but
A whole dispenser, Joy?
So the person I get all my products from work. You said that on the podcast.
That's true too.
No.
Do we have time?
Time for what?
Joy, you would say that. Is the time recorded?
Yeah, but we were on the meeting before we went live. Getting everything situated, remember? So it's not going to be an accurate time.
So what time we at?
On just the regular meeting, 1:29.
We've been on here an hour and 29 minutes?
Yeah, but that's just on the meeting. That's not on live.
Yeah, but we wasn't on the meeting 30 minutes though. We gotta wrap this up.
Okay. We didn't even introduce ourselves. We didn't even say welcome back. We didn't say none of that stuff. We just went right into arguing because you don't know how to start a podcast.
No, but the thing is, it's quarantine edition. We were kind of, and that's our first time doing this. So, I mean, it was
We've only been in a live stream for 64 minutes.
Okay, an hour and 4 minutes. Got it.
So anyway, I would like to say thank you guys This is our quarantine edition. We are practicing social distancing and we have been taking safe measures to ensure that we're still healthy.
Come on, man. You see this body. I've been healthy. You see what I'm saying? Don't make me.
Fit doesn't mean healthy.
That's why they call me Big Ken, man.
Your organs have to be healthy. Do you have a healthy heart, healthy lungs? Huh?
You see me? Look.
There he goes, y'all. What I told you about him beating on his chest, and he want to clown me.
You see me? Come on. Gotta pop that neck, you heard me? Yeah, we gotta do this again though, but I want to do one where we really turned up. So kind of, I appreciate you guys who's gonna view, people who've, dipped in and out, maybe I'm tripping. We didn't really get into that. You kind of got to know us a little bit. But thanks for tuning in, and expect more, bigger, better, greater. And we gonna see y'all later, man. Big Ken out.
And Joy of the Queen says, stay safe, stay sanitized, find things to keep yourself occupied while you're stuck in the house. I've seen people going crazy and risking it, just going out there. Don't do that. Just follow directions. Everything will be over soon. The more that we stay in the house, the better that they can contain this, and the better that we have a chance of actually being out of the house by summertime. Y'all ain't about to ruin my summer, so shut the hell up. Stay in the house.
I got a vacation to plan.
And don't think I forgot about that boudin. So
Nah, you don't want.
I'm just hungry now.
What? I'm hungry as hell.
Did you order something? What's open right now?
I got Uber Eats, which we're not getting paid for, by the way. We just closed the video and opened it back up again.
Talking about food, that gets me every single time.
True. Shit. They got Taco Palenque, Sonic. That's about it. McDonald's.
Sonic ain't open right now. The only thing that should be open right now is McDonald's, Jack in the Box, and Whataburger.
I don't have Whataburger on Uber Eats.
Well, that's the only 3 that stay 24/7 out here.
But they got the taco spot too. That's like really up the street from my crib.
Ugh.
Like I can actually walk to it.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I never ate there. Is it good?
It's real deal. It's real deal. I can't say it's Tex-Mex, but the way they have it on the menu, it's like authentic Mexican. Like their nachos aren't called nachos.
What are they called?
Let me see. I'm on it right now.
Queso, because that's the version of it that we normally get.
What is it? I don't even see. They have nachos, but they don't call. I don't know what nachos are on here. Enchilada sound good though.
Well, I'll let you order your food, and I'm going to go to bed, guys. But we love y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click the bell, do all of that. And be looking out, because the more episodes that we do, the more we build our fan base. We may start a Patreon, and then we may also have special guests. So let us know what y'all want to see. Leave any questions, comments down below. So if you have any questions or topics that you want us to discuss, then we'll definitely do that on the next podcast. This is actually an unofficial episode, but we're just talking and, seeing how everybody's doing, letting y'all know we're trying to quarantine, self-isolate, just the daily struggles of being under a lockdown, so.
All right, guys. Peace. We're going to close it out again because we closed it out 3 times.
No, we didn't.
Close the meeting.
Twice.
Close the meeting.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I don't know how to stop it. I ain't never got this far. Okay, bye.